Hi everybody, my name is Lynn Fox Adams, and I know the dysautonomia world knows me. I was one of the first diagnosed with a type of dysautonomia back in 1989. I was on one of the very first tilt tables that ever was made. When I started a support group in 1997, there were none. There was not one support group online on the computer for me to get comfort through knowing someone else is going through what I'm going through. And now I'm happy to say, after many years of supporting so many people on so many different ministries and support groups, I'm happy to say there's hundreds of them out there now. And instead of 1 million of us, we always knew there was more than 1 million of us who suffered from a type of dysautonomia, autonomic dysfunction. But to know there's like 8 to 10 million people out there, it's debilitating, this condition is. But what I want to share with you today is I have profound dysautonomia, pure autonomic failure. My blood pressure can either be stroke level or it can either bottom out and I pass out. I've been homebound, bedridden, and recliner bound for 22 long years. I have been very physically inactive. I have been active spiritually, I've been active emotionally, I've been active supportively, but over a year ago, I wanted to do more than just exist. I wanted to get better. You know, I had a new grandbaby, Sophia, and I wanted to get better, not only for myself, but for her. I didn't want her to have to grow up with me being bedridden and weak from not exercising, not being able to exercise for 22 years. She couldn't understand why Lily, that's what she calls me, couldn't hold her. She didn't understand why Lily couldn't walk down the hallway with her or go outside and go anywhere with her. She didn't understand that, and she's 2 years old now. But I contacted Dr. Ralph Pelligra, who's a retired chief medical officer from NASA. And I said, listen, I'm just getting weaker. And I just know I'm not going to live much longer if I can't exercise in any way. My heart's weak, my legs weak, my muscles are weak, everything's weak. What can I do? He said, Lynn, try water therapy. He said, because the gravity force of the pool in chest deep water, that's where people make their first mistake. If you've tried water therapy with my illness, first of all, you can't have it hot like they have it at a lot of places. And it needs to be chest deep so the gravity can take over your blood pressure, your autonomic nervous system that doesn't work. So when I'm out of the water, I can't do what I can do in the water. In the water, I've been able to exercise and get stronger. And I've been doing it for 5 months now. And I wanted to give you hope. And I wanted to talk about a couple of things. Number one is when I started this journey, I named it Healing Waters. And I never realized how healing this pool could be to me. How free I feel in this pool. How good I feel in this pool. What I can do in this pool. Things I haven't been able to do in 2 decades. I mean, just sitting up was a challenge. And I know that most of you can do water therapy and feel better because my condition is so severe. I'm in the 2 percentile. So that means 98% of you do not have the condition as bad. So if it can help me, someone who has it so bad, it's taken over my life. Your autonomic nervous system controls your heart rate, your blood pressure, your breathing, your thyroid, your stomach, your temperature control, All of that's messed up on me. My thyroid doesn't work. My stomach doesn't work. It's getting better in the pool though. My heart rate is either too low or too high. My blood pressure is either struck low or bottomed out and I'm passed out. I'm dizzy. I'm lightheaded. I'm nauseated. I have headaches. I mean, humidity. March is coming and April's coming and then the summer, and those are terrible months for us. But if you can find an indoor pool somewhere at a YMCA or at a gym, a lot of them will give a discount if you're doing it medically. And you can also qualify sometimes for a physical therapist to go with you for the first couple of times. But what I'm saying, if I can do this and get stronger, look at me. Woo! Jump. Walk. Turn. Yay! Excuse me. Yes, not a cold is going to even keep me out of this pool. Anyway, you know, if I can do it, I know a lot of you can do it. And if it takes you 2 years to raise enough money to get maybe an endless pool like I did, well then so be it. There's some hope there for you to get better and not have to live your life inactive. It's fun to exercise. It's fun to worship to songs about God and Jesus. You know, this pool is just so, it's wonderful. And I just want you to try it. And I hope this video reaches the Dysautonomia International Society group. I hope it reaches Dr. Blair Grubb. I hope it reaches Dr. David Goldstein, who I spoke with on Capitol Hill in Washington, D.C. in 2001. May it reach the Mayo Clinic. May this video reach everyone who understands dysautonomia, every doctor who treats people with dysautonomia. Let them know. Just pass this video everywhere you can. Post this video everywhere you can. Just everywhere you can. If you really do care and want to get better, and if you want to help others get better, share this video with everybody that you know. Because water therapy is the answer. It has been for me, and I believe it is for you too. It doesn't mean it's been easy. It's been hard. You know, days I have to climb and crawl into this pool. And this suit sometimes is so hard to get off. But it's worth it. And I want you to feel better too. And I want you to have hope. And I want you to go to my YouTube channel and look at all of my videos. My first one was done to You Raise Me Up, and God raised me up for the first time in 22 years on that video. But it's go to www.youtube.com and put in search Lele, L-E-L-E, Adams. And you'll find a bunch of videos that you can watch. And it'll amaze you what I can do in the pool that I couldn't do out of the pool.